as Duke has just come out and shown so much pressure, especially when the Hokies have it on the back line.
Yeah, someone from Virginia Tech really needs to, take charge of this game and get everyone on the same page, because it's been very sloppy, as we've said. But Duke, again, pressuring the ball.
A lot of contact there. Another foul on the Blue Devils. And you see Mayola Kinyua there. You talked about him trying to, you can't replace Daniel Pereira, the #1 overall pick in the MLS Super Draft, but Coach Briz said that it's going to look different without him out there. Obviously, you can't replace that much talent, but they believe they can be just as effective, just have to clean up this sloppy play. Swaneveld skies that one towards the near sideline. That's off the foot of Starr. Throw in for Duke.
And something we saw in the fall from Virginia Tech was Christos Strickler playing a lot differently than we were used to. He was kind of withdrawing himself from the front line and dropping deep into the midfield to get on the ball, and that's something that's been missing so far as well.
Headed back to Hamill. Possible chance there for Labovitz, but contained well by Duke. And you have to mention that it can't be easy for this Hokies team, so low on bodies, and you lose your 2 best players heading into the spring. Strickler injured right now, could return soon, and then obviously Daniel Pereira, a generational talent.
Yeah, of course, losing both of those players is a huge loss for Virginia Tech. It goes without saying, but I think Coach Mike Brisendine wants to see some players really step up. When you lose 2 quality players in Strickler and Pereira, that just calls for another guy's number. And I think he wants to see Cameron Joyce really take over, and Labovitz really as well.
And we've seen Labovitz do just that, as he was able to score against Coastal Carolina, currently leading the league in game-winning goals. You see some changes here for the Hokies, as it looks like Chris Little and Kyle Stenzel will take a seat. And Blumler, as well as Eitherson, checking in. Lob into the box, chance for the Hokies, and they get one back. Labovitz, the bicycle kick, finds the back of the net, and wow, we're scoring all over the place today.
Yeah, 3 pretty quick goals in a short amount of time, and here we see the Cora Cadets cheering their Hokies on, but a great finish by Labovitz, great service in the box as well.
Just talking about Labovitz, 3 game-winning goals so far this year, 4 total, and he puts his 5th on the board and cuts the deficit in half here, now 2-1 Duke.
That'll definitely be on SportsCenter. What a finish by Labovitz. Over his back shoulder, those long throw-ins coming back to bite the Blue Devils.
An unbelievable display of athleticism there for Labovitz. Certainly a star up front for the Hokies. Duke trying to answer quickly as Periano sneaks that ball into the 18. Under 16 minutes left in the second. Chance for Duke. Contact in the box. No call. And the Blue Devils don't like that one.
Yeah, it just looked like, and I wouldn't call it a dive, but it looked like just a little contact. His momentum was carrying him toward the ground the whole time. Wellness Da Silva does a good job of not falling for that contact as well.
So just a goal kick here for Swaneveld after all that action down there. Gives us a chance to take a deep breath here. A lot of scoring in the last 5 minutes, 3 goals, and you had to kind of expect this. Obviously, Duke having a little bit of a scoreless drought, but in the last 10 meetings between these 2 teams, 32 goals, so lots of scoring when these 2 teams meet up.
Yeah, Virginia Tech will definitely like that response from their players. Obviously coming off of sort of a set piece from the long throw, but they'll take it, and definitely it looks like they've kind of picked up a little momentum here, a little bit of swagger in the way they're playing right now. So the next 5 minutes, they say 5 minutes after a goal is scored, are huge, so we'll see how they react.
Maybe a wake-up call, seeing those 2 goals go across. Duke hadn't scored all spring, and maybe the Hokies finally getting in rhythm here against the Blue Devils. Stroud goes down there. Play on, he gets right back up. Periano has been all over the field as he chips that one towards the center of the pitch, but Hokies do a good job clearing it. Stroud retreats, sends it all the way back to Hamill. Frick with the yellow card earlier today. Shoots that one up the near side, and too strong up ahead for Ian Murphy. Maybe a chance to create something in the attacking third, but Murphy just couldn't quite stretch that left leg and get a foot on it. Kinua battling with Murphy along the near sideline, and foul called as Murphy gave him a little bit of a shove there.